Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Like a
Itu tadi deh. Ada ya? Coba.
Es.
Kok training?
You have the time to listen to
Kita udah
me
training ya, Pak.
whine
Yang harus banyak training mah itu sana tuh di PES sebelah.
I am one of those
Racing Santan Dead.
melodramatic fools. Neurotic
Coba.
to the bone, no doubt about it.
Kanan.
Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just up? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just
Nah,
Oke. Udah. Let's go, kita coba.
artinya apa bang masih anjir, hah? Harus dientas ya. Kenapa?
Siapa yang watching? Oh jadi 2.
Nggak saya.
Mana?
Saya watching.
Gini mulu ya Cuk.
Oh, ada delay ya? Delaynya belum.
Ya, ada latensinya saya yang paling low.
Nilainya kerasa banget.
Udah jangan menit. Selesai.
Bulan-bulan.
Tahun yang lalu ku dijauhkan dari yang tak ditakdirkan untukku. Yang ku ingat saat itu
jadi nu ieu jadi kedua anu si eta si salek nu jadi ka hiji kontrol hiji jadi nu ka hanyalah bang nu ieu untungnya ini masih berputar untungnya aduh kocak lah controller satunya jadi punya sisa baik
ini dulu.
dah yang lainnya
Yang tengahnya. Ya itu.
Jam setengah 12.
Oke. Control like 2.
bajigur
Soalnya tadi main PES 2 hiji bisa. Setting PES 2 hiji nah, ini belum di setting. Default ya kan.
color kene
Shortcut. Control 3.
anjing
Copyright.
selain lain iya dah perasaan
Control 3.
punya siapa ini
Ini punya ini.
iya waktu itu tuh yang pertama salah terus yang kedua
Ini
kan
ini L3 nya dulu.
aduh
Salah. Dia kiri salah. Kiri mana?
Bro,
Iya.
Nah, ngawek anjing. Ini
Nah.
handapnya belum. Handap.
Jangan.
Udah, oke.
Oke. Kita main PES 2021 saja.
Bahas sekarang.
Esteban Mas sekarang.
Esteban Bizga.
Teng teng neng neng neng. Mana ini Anda ya? Mana sih? Loh. Ngawur loh. Jadi teh ngawur teh nusaha anjay. Teh ngawur teh stick nu mana berarti? Kok sama?
Sama apa?
Sama kayak gitu.
Oh tadi kau tadi.
Oke. Iya,
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One has a goal! He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Keeper is beat. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last...
Towering header! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to locate someone up front. Maguire attempts a clearance. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He gets past his man. Gets the chance to cross. Going for goal! Surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Going through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it long. That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's one-on-one! Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Floats one over. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's played forward.
Aston Villa have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Cleared away. Manchester United picked up 3 valuable points on opening day. Now a chance to build on that.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Diogo Dalot pumps it into the area. Sancho plays it forward. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. And it's hoisted clear. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! In it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Diogo Dalot goes looking. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. It's on a plate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Just brushed off the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. And through to the goalkeeper. The first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. And that's been won straight back. Brought forward, big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sancho. He's got through. Breaks on here. Battles to win it back. Sancho. He's picked him up. He's had a shot! Taken with style. And the second half is off to a flyer. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Mampus. Harus dibiasakan mungkin.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's got through. Has a pop! In it goes!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Oh, bisa.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. Hurls himself at it! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a break. Hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Timely intervention. Clears it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Sancho has been caught there, it's a foul. Diogo Dalot gets it away. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Good, nice.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to break out here. He's got away. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Bruno Fernandes! Decent hit from there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like...
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. The side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Pas bisa nge-keeper.
Oh, jangan sama kiper deh lagi.
Tan, pusing.
Gak apa coba aja.
Break, don't hold power beyond. Kita lihat gameplaynya dulu. Sama dia lo main kali.
Iya lo. Jadi apa nih aman?
RWF.
Coba aja. Boleh.
Dia agak kencang.
Cindo Obi.
Tuh sih. Negeri tadi. Gimana ya, negeri itu.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible. And chance! What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And that's been levered clear. Needed a better pass there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good foot in there. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Maguire attempts a clearance. There's a long ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United are sitting on 4 points after 2 games, a win, a draw, Jim, so far.
Yeah, I'd say a reasonable start, Peter. You know, one in which I've seen more positives than negatives, and I think from their viewpoint, they can improve now with every game.
He's got options out wide.
Ah, damn.
play for a goal kick.
Mana sih? Game. Oh, Tangerang.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
And here's Welbeck. He's off on a marauding run. Has a pop! No mistake!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Manchester United made their part in a 3-3 thriller last time. Bruno Fernandes. He's played him through. Gets away from his opponents. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's hoisted clear. Gets good distance on it. It's going to be another throw. Swung over. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's the throw.
Saya ada firasat buruk.
Maguire. De Ligt. It's Casemiro.
Ya Allah, cuy doang.
X bang.
Cuy doang.
Coba X kalau segitu tidak pede bang.
And it's played forward. De Ligt.
Terus ya.
A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So, we're just settling back into this second half. Bruno Fernandes. To the keeper and go again. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Ya.
Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looking for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. more than happy to take the muscular approach. Maguire goes back to base. Diogo Dallo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He goes long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
And they've been caught out. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dua-duanya sama yang kiri ya.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's on his way! Has a hit! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Right through the middle. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Forward it goes. Played in with accuracy. Oh, smart save.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. It's a decent looking cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Bruno Fernandes. Hits one! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Welbeck.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And time is up.
Akhir kita
Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch.
Apa berita audio. Wolverhampton Wanderers Patrick out.
Dorgu Brian 77 tapi
Kita nggak punya alat ya.
kunyah kenapa kunyah? Akumulasi.
Oh itu
Gagal 5.
udah
Brian Bomo.
kita spesial
Mainlah.
kompai karena tidak kompai.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code.
Jaga.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Jauh ini.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Brings it forward. Manchester United are yet to taste defeat this season, but a couple of draws in there.
Yeah, I think whether you see them as 4 points lost or 2 points gained, it's not been a bad start overall, but you just feel that this game has a little more importance now.
Diogo Dalot. Cuts it out. Up towards the front line. He's through. Going for goal! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Shaw goes up and over.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Iya, gak ada yang ngambil.
Keeper sends it forward. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And a header! It's hit the upright. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets it upfield.
Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya. Gak diangkat sih.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Satu orang nahan, satu orang nyemplung.
This is completed.
65 apa kamu?
He could, and the shot! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Aduh.
Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, real danger here.
Segitiga itu segitiga, oi. Banget.
Still waiting for the first goal. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. De Ligt is the guilty party there.
Gak kuningan. Cepat.
Diogo Dalot gets it out to the wing.
Itu saya kosong, Pak.
And the weighted pass.
Oh, gitu, coy.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Nggak ke arah saya, dah.
Diogo Dalot is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Aduh, saya nyalain.
And it's got through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Maguire is there to heave it away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Finds him. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ini mereka marah aja, Cu. Jauh itu, Cu. Ini bisa kena langsung.
And he just whacks it away. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Manchester United contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Plays it out to the flank. It's a promising ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shaw. Shaw. And he's cut it out. Well, they can break here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Maguire. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Maguire gets it back. It's a great ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Casemiro. Played out to the right. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Steered forward. Defenders on the back foot. Back to the keeper and go again. Diogo Dalot. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And here's the chance to counter. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found him in space. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. There's a clever pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to hit the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely measured pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely...
Nggak bisa
Oh, Brian. Hubungannya langsung di lock dan dia di penalty. Dari juga. Oke, apa ya? Martinez.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern or the strengths of the other.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Could cross it here. Greenish displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
Towering header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. All the way back, and they start again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Has he found his man? Defender's on the back foot.
It is deadlocked.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Shaw. Casemiro. United have a free kick. Idrissa Gueye gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Decent hit from there.
Nggak bisa ditambahin ya? Iya, itu kan bisa dikoreksi. Ya? Mungkin koreksinya cuma nambahin.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Floats one over. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Shaw simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Casemiro. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to hit the front line.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bisa.
That's one way to annoy his teammates.
Coba, saya juga rek di arah tengah tengah malah kartu.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Help's available out wide. Cleared without complication.
Saya mau ke belakang aja ke maju.
Gets it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gets it upfield. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. It's like a cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Idrissa Gueye, played in with accuracy. Maguire. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's straight offside. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Well positioned to make that interception. He wasn't being fooled, and he has been fouled there. Well weighted. Just the goalkeeper. Shot at goal! He scored! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Maguire tries to clear, and the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. He shapes to shoot, and in it goes.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never...
Big chance! Surely this time! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Travers reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Manchester United take the lead. Tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Gets wrestled off the ball. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's pinged one through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Foot in. It's got through to him. Cuts it out.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Battles to win it back.
Saya kira bisa sama Anda.
Shoots! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
To the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward.
Bisa.
This is promising. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. But hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his foot in there. Done very well to intervene. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict.
Aduh, Chelsea deh. Aduh, ini harus mainin Tom Hiton atau Altai Balindir. Bisa lamet drop kanan semua. Kanan. Kanan. Oh, ini mah harus dipotong dulu. Jadi ya.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That certainly packed a punch. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Anda kalah mundur. Yang ini nyolot lagi. Yang di posisi lah.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Pas dioper kalah ini,
Forward it
dia
goes.
tidur bolanya.
He gets past his man. Goes for goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Casemiro, both sides a bit lacking in intent. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets the better of his man. Looks to thread it through. And it's Shaw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. No, that's too long.
Saya tidak bisa, saya tidak bisa terbang, Pak.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
There's a long ball. Oh, big chance! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a hit! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Tries to stroke it through. Bruno Fernandes. Gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there.
Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to switch the play. Finds himself eased off the ball. Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Across the field it goes. Casemiro battles to win it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kiper.
Great reaction! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Going through. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pelanggaran, pantesan bisa di bawah. Ya, barangnya yang luar. Iya. Harus connect bola. Lah. Ini bisa diketik. Iya. Cap gimana diketik?
On the right now, what's on? Some good stubborn defending there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through the middle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Looking to chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
made sure that that won't get through. Tries a shot! Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. Gets it back. Oh, some tackle that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Gets it upfield. Just brushed off the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Deftly done. Right through the middle. Real chance! And another time! Deflected behind for a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Battles to win it back. He goes long. Goal kick. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but he couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Casemiro plays it forward, gets his foot in there, chip through, has a hit! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Hit long and direct. He's given it away. Fence has got rid of that. Lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside. And that is that. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Sudah set.